Clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting?
Well, the playoffs have been tough for this side so far. They come into this one bottom of the table. But if they show some fight and determination, they can certainly get something from this game, even if it's just a bit of pride.
Oh, it might be! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Back now with Steele. They're getting the ball forward. And a timely intervention. Steele. Now opening things up. And losing possession. Christian. And look at this! And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Almeida. Here's Daly. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
Gutierrez. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And possession changing hands. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. It's a perfect challenge. Daly. Oh, this looks useful. Intercepting it intelligently. Ramos with it. Oh, could be! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Ronchar. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Great vision to switch the play. Ramos now. Steele. Could be threatening. Oh, he's through here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. And Clerc. And cutting it out. Oh, skipping away. This is an excellent run. A chance perhaps. Monster piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. Untidy to lose the ball. Cruz. Ready to strike. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Almeida. Very alertly winning back possession. And fed forwards. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, no way through there.
Oh, good vision there. Real chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Neil. Cruz. And it's back now with Steele. Cruz. Well, this could really help the cause. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And nicely over the top. Could be! Read it well and made the save. Who can they pick out? Safely away. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Cannavaro. On the ball, Ramos. Cruz. Neil. And Scott to attack. Steele. Very effective pass. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Oh, great defending. Might lead to a chance. Oh, danger here. And he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Can they set up a chance? Danger averted for now.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Steele. Timely intervention. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it was very much on and close.
Well, I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just didn't have the finish.
And it's back now with Steele. Can he do it? Terrific save. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Nice switch of play. Gutierrez. Daly. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, big chance! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Intercepted effortlessly. Surely! Oh, how did she keep that out? Going short. Could be. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Lovely weight. Ramos. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Good looking move. Committed defending. Good tackle. Almeida. Strong possession play. Back with Ramos. Now the counter-attack looks on. Genuine chance. A goal! You're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And a clever piece of defending. Excellent run in possession. Good defending. Could be troublesome. Oh, that's brilliant defending.
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is.
Will it happen for them? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, that's splendid play. So near, but wide. Blanchard and teammates around him. Oh, great play. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your
they're
take.
in here, Derek.
Oh, and still, and at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
They find themselves bottom of the table in the playoffs. But we know enough about this team to know that they're going to battle all the way in a bid to improve their status. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it's not been good for this side during the playoffs, but if they can get something from this game, it might just rebuild their confidence for the rest of the matches. Let's hope so.
Brunje. Now, will the cross work out for them? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Brunje on the ball. On to Barbosa. Well read to win possession back.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Oh, a magnificent challenge. This looks promising. Options in the middle. Christian. And it's back now with Steele. And back with Alexander. Neil. And credit due, a good intervention. Using space on the opposite flank now. Crossing possibilities. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Ramos now. And finding the flow. But really sticking to their task defensively. Kay. Christian. Cruz. And it's back now with Steele. And good anticipation. Neil. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Steele. And back with Alexander. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Forcing the issue, great composure. Can he finish? Oh, a good diving save. But he's gone short with it. Interesting pass. Could be threatening. Is it going to be? Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Song. Brunje. Kay. From one side of the pitch to the other. Flowing here. Crossing into the middle. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Just cutting off the supply. And a throw-in it's going to be. And losing possession. Now options are plenty. Timed it well. Throw in here. Did really well to get through. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Intelligent defending. Oh, moving it nicely. Chance perhaps. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway again, and even Steven here. Barbosa. Kay. Well, good idea, and taken cleanly by the keeper. Throw-ins given. Good bit of ball winning. Christian. Well, spot on with that challenge. Really good wide play. With an astute piece of defending. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well cleared away. Kay. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
switch of play. Runye. Song. Can they jump ahead? And nothing comes of this attack. Given away again. Distributing it well. And it's back now with Steele. Can they carve out a chance?
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Attacking with vigour. That's a lovely ball. And that's really well read. Brilliant pass. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Cruz. We saw the situation developing. Too easy. Far too easy. Good-looking cross. And the attack fizzling out. Cruz. Fantastic ball. Can he find the net? Determined defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
A decisive clearance it was. Ramos with it. And it's back now with Steele. Neil. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Short corner favoured. And back with Alexander. Huge block. Intelligent ball. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Cruz. Can they square this match? Could be threatening. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Neil. And as a play it goes. Throw in coming up here. And snuffing out the danger.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, creating chance after chance too. You have to feel the pressure is going to tell at some point. It's no less than they deserve.
Runye on the ball. And Daly. Trying to connect. Good clean catch by the keeper. Good weight on that pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. And a tidy challenge. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And they need to get tighter. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this. The romance of the playoffs. Bottom of the table they might be, but they're fully convinced in their abilities and feel they can spring a surprise today. Let's see how they get on. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
Well, the playoffs have been tough for this side so far. They come into this one bottom of the table. But if they show some fight and determination, they can certainly get something from this game, even if it's just a bit of pride.
Back with Ramos. Textbook defending inside the box. Gutierrez. Thoughtful play. Who? Gutierrez. Kay. Runye on the ball. The defender doing his job. And it's back now with Steele. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Cruz. Good looking move. Really good build up, but no end product. Runye. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Daly. Good use of advantage there. Kay. Who? Good looking pass. Fired in there quickly. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Real chance. Oh, goodness me, off the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Christian. Ramos with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. To give them the advantage. Oh, and it does! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Here's Ramos. Neil. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Christian. And it's back now with Steele. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Using space on the opposite flank now. Could be threatening. Can he put it away? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Steele. And it's back now with Steele. On the ball, Ramos. How can they open up the defence here? Reading it well. Well, winning back possession. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Very alertly winning back possession. Now a decent position. Christian. Neil. And it's back now with Steele. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Neil. Decent position. Tremendous interception.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Christian. Ramos now. Neil. Cruz. Here's Ramos. Moving it forward. And it's back now with Steele. And back with Alexander. Cruz. Here's Ramos. Steele. And can they make one of these passes count?
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Productive pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Runye. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Promising possession, this. Credit to them for winning it back. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Promising attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Throw-ins given.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Cruz. Back with Ramos. And it's back now with Steele. Excellent defending. And into the last 20 minutes. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Cruz. Showing fine vision. Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, it's the sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do. Trying to tee it up. Can they set up a chance? Did well to win it back. And back with Alexander. Oh, what's he gone and done? And simple for the keeper. Cruz. Impressive build-up. Cruz. Ten minutes to go. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Ramos now. Neil. And it's back now with Steele. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position?
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Gutierrez. Runye on the ball. Who? Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, a bold challenge to say the least. And the referee well within his rights to send him off.
I don't think there's too many complaints here. It's a rash challenge.
Christian on the attack in the closing phase, but really sticking to their task defensively. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Not quite good enough today.
The romance of the playoffs. Bottom of the table they might be, but they're fully convinced in their abilities and feel they can spring a surprise today. Let's see how they get on. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And flag raised, offside.
Careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Bingham. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Well, she's just given that away far too easily, hasn't she?
Could be threatening, and a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And there's the delivery. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well, fish and chips really showing good width here. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, nice ball. Bingham. Ania. An encouraging move from Fish and Chips. Can they do it? Terrific piece of anticipation. Fantastic ball. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. A really good pass. Eigler. And easily intercepted. Hull. That's a lovely ball. No possession problems. There's no confidence on the ball from either side.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
But no further sanction.
Well, he's fortunate there, isn't he?
A timely penalty save. Playing it in. And the keeper grabs it. Determined defending.
Of a silver hatchback with a registration GR21LJJ. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Bingham. Oh. And an opening! And a solid stop there. Now how about the short corner? Crossed accurately towards the far post. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
cutting off the supply. Gutierrez. Kay. Sloppy in possession. Ania. It's a good-looking ball. Calmly forge ahead. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Oh, tremendous vision. And the chance slips away. Okay. Brunje. Might be onto something with that ball.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Top-class defending. Difficult to stop him. And whipped into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Song. Kay. And Claire. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And coolly done in the end. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Will he play it in? There's still an issue here. Well, the move breaks down. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Gutierrez. Kay. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, moving it nicely. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. And the cross smuggled away. And there's the feed into the box. Well, they've lost the ball. Anas. Excellent defending. Brunje on the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Good tackle. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Now she could do a bit of damage. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted. And, well, that's the result.
And snuffing out the danger. Lovely weight. Through on goal. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. A really good pass. Hassan. Aigler. Bingham. And a good-looking ball. Now, Fish and Chips with an opportunity perhaps to equalise here. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Incisive pass. He's in! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Deflection, throw in here. Hassan. Danger averted for now.
Take no risk and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Might lead to a chance. That's cheeky. A routine save. Anas. Delightful pass. Genuine chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Trying to tee it up. Can he score? A quarter of an hour remaining here. Now will he pay the price for that? Well, to be honest, I'm not sure what possessed him to put in a challenge like that in the first place.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nasty challenge that. He deserved the red card. The ref had no hesitation either.
Oh, the wall did its job. Very effective pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ania. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Well, the ball is moving again. Fish and Chips might still be trailing, but this game is very much a contest. Runya. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Chance to shoot. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, Fish and Chips know they've got to produce something, and quickly. Time is the great enemy.
Well, they've got to go for it, commit more players forward and give everything to try and rescue something from this. The worry then is being too exposed at the back.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Aigler. That's a good ball. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? This could square the game. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Runya on the ball. Possession regained by Fish and Chips. Ania. Will there be late excitement? And roaming free here. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Decent idea. And a textbook interception. Well, this could really help the cause. And defensive play to be applauded. For the players in the middle to work with. Anas. And Fish and Chips with the ball again. Decent delivery. And that will be offside. Kay. Chowin sending the ball over the touchline. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Real chance. Just cutting off the supply. And an opening. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Real chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Kay. Top-class defending. Cruz. They're playing it through. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Played into the box. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, surely! And an excellent save. Still all even here.
Yeah, you've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop, wasn't it?
Cruz. Nice weight on the pass. And showing fine vision. Well, gifting away possession. Can they grab the lead late on? And threading it through. Oh, a goal! And it's surely worth its weight in gold on this occasion. That is the end of the story. And no wonder they're celebrating.
We're reaching the end of the playoffs, the climax of a campaign that's really shown what they're made of. They've had more ups than downs, and on this form, the future is only looking bright. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello to you from Hamburg and the Volksparkstadion. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the playoffs have been really exciting, and they've shown what a good side they are. They've played with imagination, they've been well organised, and they've been determined. They just need to continue that form here today.
It's played in now. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner, inches away from a very good goal.
Great instinct there to cut it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Played through nicely. This could be dangerous. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. They've given it away here. A bit too eager there, free kick given. And he's made it easy for the keeper with that one. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Good ball, now what to do with it? And the chance slips away. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's to go ahead. Someone for the team there. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And that's been ruled as offside. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. What a chance here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. That set up the chance. Terrific chance. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. It's played into the box. And it must be. And it's saved and held. In the right position to cut out the pass. Gets passed really nicely. And it's opened up. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Now to deliver a good ball in. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Setting up the chance. Oh, what a chance! And it's on now. Still not dealt with. It's not clear yet. A body in the way. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Teeing up the chance now. Clearance that puts the ball out. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, a fantastic opportunity, but you have to praise the defending. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Play on is the referee's call. Back for the touch out. Throw in now.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Lovely setup. That's cut out quickly and easily. Decent chance. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Decent move looked to be building, and that's it for now. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. But what about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
That's a good ball. Chance to score. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. To square things up. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Volkspark Stadion. Off we go again. The second half begins. Ball one, well read. And it's offside here. Precise as they come. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
There they go, the attack is on. And trying his luck, and he always had that covered. It's put into the middle, and they're level. 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. So off we go at 2-2.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
A really good interception to take the ball. Good pass, good chance. Genuine chance here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. They decide against putting it in. Over the ball to the back post. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. There's a good amount of freedom here. Oh, what a chance! But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
They need to be better on the ball than that. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Those in the middle won't be happy about that service. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. That's one player beaten, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Using the body, that's textbook. And the keeper quick off the mark. Played into the penalty area. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
That's a great reaction save.
Attack is over. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Promising looking ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. We've got 20 to go in this one. Nice ball to switch the play. Could be setting something now. She can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. Able to come away with the ball. Now this might be promising. Now for the throw back. Who got in the way of it? Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Goes on past the defender. A lovely cut inside. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Some good work to win it there. Now, what's the ref going to do with this one? Yeah, the referee's had enough. He's going to send him off now.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
Well read to gain possession. stayed in with that. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
He's in here. And that's a fine save to deny... Oh, against the post. Over the top and in on goal. And that one is got away. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the board in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure. It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. Live coverage right here on EA. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Your expectations?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Runje. Kay. Who? Song. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Song. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Throw-ins given.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Teammates in the middle. Showing a good reading of the game. Clément. And Daly. Runje. Daly. Who? Kay. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Good effort here! This might get them in front. Oh, keeper dealt with it. It's a short corner. Good looking cross. Could be threatening. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And threading it through. Nicely saved. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Such an ambitious run. Rémy. Can they fashion a chance? They just couldn't play that decisive ball. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Daly. Kay. Nicely cut out. Using his strength to shield the ball. And Super Veloci have it once again. Clément. Good work by Super Veloci out wide. Oh, chance perhaps. Monster piece of defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
And slipped through beautifully. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Pawłowski. Trying to tee it up. Who? Oh, this looks useful. Will it go in? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a brick.
And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Clément. Pawłowski. And Super Veloci looking dangerous here, but nothing comes of it. What a brilliant pass. And he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. From one side of the pitch to the other. Clément. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, monster intervention!
That really was an important bit of play.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the ball is moving again. What to do for Super Veloci here in the second half. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Maybe dangerous here. Oh, genuine chance. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
That's a nice-looking ball. And Daly. Good-looking move. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Mohamed. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Referee intervening. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Messi. That's a nice move in the making from Super Veloci. Gutierrez. Kay. And a strong tackle. And back with Kim. Who? 30 minutes left for play. And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, no argument with that.
Pawłowski. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And goes for goal! And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Thoughtful play. And it's tackling of the highest order.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Now Super Veloci might be able to profit. And Clark. Who? And the defenders know they need to get tighter. It's a neat move. Well read to put an end to that attack. Timely intervention. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And crossed in there. Messi giving the ball away. Super stop. Ma. Who? In a decent position. Ma. Oh, good idea. Really good build-up, but no end product. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Could be dangerous. Messi. No let-up here. A good and fair challenge. Song. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he score? And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Opportunity. Oh, and a venomous effort. Rattling the crossbar.
Well, what a good shot that was. Hit with such power, but it just didn't come down in time.
Wasteful from Super Veloci. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Ma. Could be troublesome. And in the right position to read it. Messi. Ma. All the way through to the keeper then. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.